안녕하세요. Hello my kiddies. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Let's get back to our Korean learning journey. So as you know, in the last class we talked about part 2 of Korean utensils and cutlery, where we talk about these 15 words related to Korean kitchen, utensils and cutlery. If you want to learn it, you can go through my channel and you can find it there, or you can go through the description. I have pinned the link there. Now let's move to today's topic. So as you have seen in the title, today we are going to talk about kimchi. So there are different kinds of kimchi. They can be spicy, they can be non-spicy, and they can also be differentiated for the time they are given them for the fermentation. So specifically today we are going to talk about spicy kimchi with long fermentation time. Got this? But before starting, we should know what is kimchi. I believe the people who want to know about Korea, want to go Korea, they would have known about kimchi. But if you want to tell it to the person that don't know about kimchi, what how you can describe it? For saying kimchi. So kimchi is famous fermented cabbage side dish. Even though kimchi can be made with different kind of vegetable, it not need to be specifically cabbage, but cabbage is like a hallmark or a brand because the first thing that came to your mind after listening kimchi is cabbage kimchi. So it's a side dish which is pangchan. Got this? Even though whole kimchi is like a vegetable, but I think it's not suitable for vegetarian people because there is a reason. For the traditional process of making kimchi, the ingredients which are essential for to make it, this is fish sauce and shrimp paste. So like it's not get to suitable for eating by vegetarian people, but don't worry, you got some vegan and vegetarian options as well. So you can try the traditional cuisine of Korea. Got this? Now let's start with our top 5 spicy kimchi that get to ferment for a longer time. We're gonna learn each of them one by one. So first is Peju kimchi. The kimchi just sounds with G, kimchi, rather than kimchi. Got this? So Peju kimchi, which is spicy Napa cabbage kimchi. So if you have seen my video on my channel which is vegetable in Korean, you would have known for saying Napa cabbage in Korean we use word pechu kimchi. So when you talk about pechu kimchi, automatically you should know that you're talking about Napa cabbage kimchi. Got this? So pechu kimchi is spicy Napa cabbage kimchi. Napa cabbage is the traditional and the original kimchi that's grown in Korea that can also be called as Chinese cabbage. Got this? So the spicy Napa cabbage kimchi is like a staple in Korean culture. Like it can be found in every Korean house or in restaurants. So it's like the basic staple of Korean culture. Got this? Now let's talk about second one, which is kaktogi kimchi. So the kaktogi kimchi is cubed radish kimchi. So the traditional radish that grown in Korea is called as mu. Again, if you have seen the video, you would have known that radish in Korean is called as mu. So it is made by the mu radish, where it get diced or cut in cube shapes. Got this? Then they made them into kimchi. They are very famous for their crunchy texture and they are best paired with soup and rice dishes. So kakdogi kimchi, cubed radish kimchi. Now let's talk about third one, which is 청각 kimchi. 청각 kimchi. So 청각 kimchi means ponytail radish kimchi. So ponytail radish kimchi is made by 청각 mu. So this type of radish is the smaller radish, small radish with their green leafy parts. In this one they are like cute, but they are like used whole with the leafy part on their top as well, and that leafy part look like a ponytail. That's why it is called as ponytail radish kimchi. So the chongak kimchi have a traditional aspect as well because in traditional time, the Chonga called this bachelor. So in the traditional time, unmarried man used to braid their hairs that look like a ponytail. So that's why this word resemble to this and then this radish. That's why it's called a Chongak mu or Chongak kimchi. Got this? It is also very famous for its crunchy texture and the freshness. Now let's talk about our last two. So, pa kimchi. For the people who have seen the video vegetable, it's like a quiz to know what this word means. So, pa in Korean is used for green onion. So, pa kimchi, yeah, you're talking about green onion kimchi that can be called scallions as well. So, as you know, green onion have their own strong, pungent, spicy flavor, like they have their own strong taste, flavor, and aroma. and with all the mixture and ingredients, they like it give a very strong texture, strong flavor, and it's best paired with jjajangmyeon. Jjajangmyeon is black bean noodles. So like for Korean people, jjajangmyeon with green onion kimchi is like a match made in heaven. Got this? Now let's talk about the last one, which is kat kimchi. So kat kimchi is kimchi made by mustard leaves or mustard greens. So this kimchi is spicy and it's a bit bitter in taste, and which is good because sometimes with different kind of flavors, sometimes bitter flavor does taste so good. And this kimchi is best paired with the foods which have a lot of fat in it, like it goes through the fatty dishes and it gives the sharp contrast flavor. Like you're having something dish which have lots of fat in it, and then you have a mustardy like hot kimchi. It like change the flavor and cut down through the fat. Got this? And with this, we are done with this topic, which is spicy kimchi with long fermentation time. Now let's revise them again. For kimchi, famous fermented side dish, vegetable side dish, or cabbage side dish, Peju kimchi, which is spicy Napa cabbage kimchi. Kaktogi kimchi, which is cubed radish kimchi. Chongang kimchi, ponytail radish kimchi. Pa kimchi, which is green onion kimchi. And kat kimchi, which is mustard leaves kimchi. And with this, we are done with this topic. I hope you like it. I hope you find it interesting and it take you to more with Korean culture. Like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and watch my video for a longer time. And let's meet with more of amazing sessions. Bye bye. Annyeong my kitties. Bye bye.